Hello, everyone. Hey, I'm back. So, guys, straight away apologies that I did not done any videos recently. I was a little bit sick, so I wasn't able to, basically. Today I found a trailer which I think some of the fans of the PlayStation platform might found very interesting. Back in 2015, there was a game which was released on PlayStation. I don't remember now, 5, I guess. I think 5, called Until Dawn. The game was so good that was actually the reason why I buy a console, even though that the premiere of the game was a little bit later than the premiere actually of the console. And the game itself looks so good that when I saw the gameplay on the YouTube, that shortly after I said to my wife, we're not gonna watch the gameplay, we're gonna actually buy the console and play the game together. The game was pretty amazing. I really enjoyed that, especially the multiple options of the endings. It was fairly good, a horror game, and now after all those years, they're trying to make the movie about it, which is under the same title, as you can see, Until Dawn. I read a little bit about the movie itself, and it's not gonna be like in the game. However, they try to put some sorts of elements of the game into the movie itself, so at least it's gonna be some sorts of similar. However, it's gonna be a completely different thing because it's not as in the game. It's more about time loop, where you stuck in the time loop and you will have to basically make the right choices to get out from this loop. And I think this is why the movie potentially could be very, very unique. It's basically like you will be trapped into some sort of nightmare, which is going to completely repeat itself, and you will have to do whatever you can to actually get out from it. So let's watch it. Let's watch a couple of first scenes. There's going to be a couple of interesting things happened in the trailer as well. Obviously, there's a PlayStation logo and stuff like this, because
I'm looking for my sister.
Let's face it, this is...
Does she look familiar to you?
Yeah, she's looking at the sister, and as you can see very quickly, for those people who... Let's pause it. Not yet. Now, I don't know if you recognize the actor, but this is exactly the same actor who was playing like that psychiatrist in actual game, and this is actually cool to see him kind of back to. I mean, back. It's not back because there was no movie earlier, but it's cool to see him in the movie and in the game, if that makes sense. I don't know. In the game, it looks like he was manipulating completely everything. I can only guess right now that he most likely manipulate everything in the movie as well.
Gone missing.
So there is a sister missing. I don't exactly remember the game, to be fair, but there was someone missing as well at the beginning, was it? Please remind me on the comments if there was. But there was a two sister and one died, I think, and then she became the Wendigo.
That's why people get into trouble.
Oh, this is kind of weird straight away. Like you know, you see the rain. The barrier of the rain and stuff like this looks like they are under some sort of dome or something like this.
But people get into trouble.
And they come into the house, obviously.
Weird.
Yeah, it looks very kind of creepy.
Guys, check it out.
What happened to these people?
And of course you've got this entire wall of the people missing.
Oh shit!
So that means her sister wasn't the only one missing. To be fair, there was a lot more people falling the same basically trap. And the trailer itself kind of like straight away from the beginning of appearing even those logos and this like kind of background music and stuff, it's kind of put you straight away into that kind of scary feeling. Basically like build up the tension, if you know what I mean.
What happened to these people?
Where's my car?
And so the car's missing. I remember on the game there was also something to do with the car. And there is someone coming, God knows what is it. This is like a human / God knows what. A lot of blood and everything. Again, slasher, traps, forest, running, whatever that was. I don't know. Maybe I don't know, axe or something like this. I don't know. But slightly different than the game itself, because in the game there was a lot of like plots and stuff like this, but on the end of the game it was the fight for survivor because of the Wendigos. This one, it looks like slightly different. I'm not sure actually if the Wendigos actually going to appear in this entire movie and stuff like this. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think? Do the Wendigos actually going to appear or not? But let's see the rest of it. And obviously, oh, I didn't notice actually. You see that the time's moving back, and it's the same thing.
We all got fucking murdered, and now we're here again.
So the night is just gonna repeat.
So as I said, it's some sorts of time loop when the characters are stuck. It's like Groundhog Day with Bill Murray. I think they're gonna even do the second part of this movie at some point. But it's the similar situation when this time not the one person like was in the Groundhog Day. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. They potentially came over here to look for one of the girl's sister, and now they stuck in that loop, and of course trying to survive because they were murdered a night before.
So
I don't remember that happening last time.
So the movie looks really creepy, and I actually like it. It's not the same as the game, and once again, October 24th is going back.
holy shit.
And every night holds a clue. So basically, that's creepy like hell. That I don't know, that mask or whatever that is. Jesus Christ. So yeah, from this perspective, it's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to try how they will basically survive.
He was trying to kill us.
And I think, wait a second, that was a Wendigo, was it?
Every night, something new is trying to kill us.
That's to the left. The thing to the left. Look, that is Wendigo. They did it pretty well. Very similar to the game though. But that big thing over here, I have no idea what is it, like a massive troll or something like this? I don't know if you ever watched that Troll movie.
How many more deaths do you have in you?
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
Okay, so there was a people earlier then who survived not longer than 13 nights. 13 nights in something like this, like a nightmare like that, is actually pretty crazy. I don't know if I will survive even half of it. But yeah, there was a people actually to survive it, and they trying to kind of beat their record, if that makes sense. Yeah, some of those.
Nobody's made it past 13 nights.
She looks creepy. Oh god. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good movie.
If we want to survive, we have to make it until dawn.
Yeah, so they have to make it to the dawn, obviously. And that's the title of the movie. But that's, you see, that's another Wendigo.
Is that?
Look at this lovely face. Oh gosh, I skip it again.
Is that?
Lovely, right? I think he's gonna be good. I really can't wait for that.
Let's get it now.
I'm just gonna grab it.
Oh my god, what is it? Oh.
What? Is it gone?
Yeah, it's gone.
What?
It's still in my face!
Wow, that was creepy like hell. But there's a couple of things which I'm trying to figure out why after watching this trailer. First of all, this trailer isn't this movie is not going to be like a game. It's going to be a completely different story. My kind of curiosity will, I don't know how to say it even properly in English. I just basically want to know if the movie will have similar multiple different type of endings like it was in the game. If they will do something like this, something that is going to be phenomenal. This, I think, is something like this is going to happen only once in the cinema. I don't think they're going to do it though, because it's going to be really hard for movie to do the things like that. It's going to be almost impossible. Oh well, there is no things impossible, so maybe they're going to do something like this. There is a lot of elements in this trailer which I really like. I like the special effects. I mean, the characterization and everything else. I think the Wendigo looks pretty cool. That girl at this one point when she was just like showing her teeth and stuff like this when they were in the forest was amazing as well. And I think the climate of entire movie is going to be very similar to the game, which is kind of gonna hope it's going to be very dark and cool and very tense. I don't know what else to say, to be fair. It's just like I don't know. It's going to be a good movie. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be a good movie. In the past, they did messed up a couple of movies based on games, and I think they're going to keep messing this mixes things up because it's kind of very easy to make a movie based on the game, but then for those fans of the games, when they're gonna watch the movie, it's gonna be exactly the same thing and exactly the same experience like they play the game. Makes sense? So I don't think that if someone's gonna create the movie exactly like a game, it's gonna be the hit, because it will not. There have to be some sorts of elements which is gonna be different, and I think if I could understand, of course, that trailer, I think it's going to be different, and I think it's going to be actually hit. Those many people going to watch it, I don't know. Not many people like the horror movies and stuff like this. I actually do, and I definitely will watch this movie. And to watch this movie, I have to wait until 25th of April or something like this, if I could remember. So please let me know in the comment if you're also going to watch this movie, because and if you play basically the game, what do you think about the trailer itself? If is the trailer actually good as the game was back in the days, or you definitely not going to watch the movie because you prefer the scenario of the game and stuff? It will be good to know your thoughts, and it will be good if you can like and subscribe to my channel, because this is what I like to do, and I like to or try to entertain you with stuff like that. And another funny thing compared to the game is the fact that in the game, actually, when I was playing, I was never able to make sure that everyone's gonna survive every single time someone died for some reason. I think my wife managed to actually make sure that everyone's gonna survive, and I'm just really interested in the movie in terms of like the ending of the movie. Does everyone will survive, or actually someone gonna completely die after they're gonna go out from this loop or whatever that is? Well, I'm excited, and I hope you're excited too. So I will leave you with the thoughts. Please leave the comment, what do you think about it, and I hope I will see you in the next video very soon. So peace out. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.